sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, back. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow, man. A couple things going on here with Conor McGregor. Pretty much, Conor McGregor couldn't get the biggest money fight out there with Khabib. Therefore, he ain't fighting for no title. He got to be the undercard. He don't want to be the undercard. He feel that's beneath him. So he's, trying to get a rematch with Mayweather. He seemed to be retired other than doing, exhibitions over there in Japan. He might do a exhibition in Japan end of the year again. All right. And now he's called out Mark Walberg. Okay, Marky Mark, whatever he called himself back in the day. He's had a beef with Mark Walberg for whatever reason. And Conor McGregor is just becoming into a pathetic clown show at this point that's thirsty for money. I know money running funny for McGregor. Trust me. I can tell the way he acting. But we back. Goodfellow Sports TV in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And, yeah. So he got a few things going on here, man. And, with Mark Walberg, they got beef. Mark Walberg got a minority stake, and he has a minority stake in the UFC, and McGregor got beef with him for whatever reason. He pretty much called him out on Twitter. I'll link that source in the description under source link. You can check out tweet out. And Walberg pretty much responded, laying in the hammock like, "I'm not about to fight you." Okay, all right. If you don't know, Mark Walberg is he is a racist. Okay, I just said that way. He's a racist. He was known for beating up a Vietnamese guy in the street, made him lose his eye. He was known for throwing rocks at third graders, calling them racial slurs, black third graders at that, or fourth graders, whatever they were. He has several racial incidents, and it is on his record. He tried to get him expunged or pardoned, and then one of the fourth grade or third grade black teacher spoke out against it, and then he stopped pursuing the pardon, and they stopped it, okay? So, at the end of the day, I don't know if Conor McGregor want to stand up for the rights of blacks or Vietnamese people, or other ethnic groups who Mark Walberg done harm to, but I don't think so. Not when he was using racial slurs versus Floyd Mayweather. I don't know the extent of their beef, and pretty much nobody really knows on the internet the extent of their beef for show, but for him to sit there and, call out an actor and a guy that does have a violent history just shows you that, his ego was a little shot. His ego was shot. And he don't want to be on the undercard. UFC only does main event cards for cards with main events that are championship caliber fights. They only have one belt per division. This ain't boxing where they got multiple belts per division. They are not going to put on a main event without a championship being on the line. And there's no exception for Conor McGregor. Now, McGregor is believed to have a stake in the UFC or a partnership promoting fights. Okay? He just desperate at this point. At this point, he's so desperate to be on top again or be in the main event on a pay-per-view card again. He's willing to go through what he went through, which was hell with Khabib. Okay? Khabib, I'll put this article in the description under article link as well. Khabib also went on to say that when he made Conor McGregor tap, McGregor begged him not to kill him. He said, "Please don't kill me." And then also he said, prior to this interview or this article he did, that Conor McGregor, also just told him it was business. He was just, he was just trying to sell the fight, after, he just got done getting his ass kicked. So, he begging in the ring. And you know what? He ain't what he made. He not what he seemed. He not no tough gangster guy. Okay, when he came in the UFC, he was a really nice, humble guy. This is a prime example of, money and fame changing somebody. This ain't who Conor McGregor is. Okay, Conor McGregor got a taste of the Hollywood and the glitz and the glamour. People believe that he was the best MMA fighter ever, and it's far from the truth. Okay, he ain't even probably top 5. Okay, popularity wise, yes, he's a popular pool, but he's just another Ronda Rousey. He's a hype. And Khabib said, I'm not fighting this motherfucker who ain't won in 3 years. Okay, he looking for money grabs. Okay, at this point, he looking for money grabs. So much money coming and going. He probably selling cases outside the ring. He had to apparently pay some stuff off that went on in Ireland. That whiskey he got, that ain't making enough money to pull this lavish lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want to rebuild himself back up. He feel popularity-wise that's beneath him. And pretty much he said in the tweet with Mark Walberg that he was willing to fight on the same card. Now, the same card is what? You know, I think he was referring to Justin Bieber challenging Tom Cruise to a fight. And Justin Bieber was doing some boxing lessons out there in LA a couple years ago. So I'm pretty sure he been trying to do some MMA type of stuff since then. And he admitted today that Tom Cruise would whoop his ass. So they was trying to do a clown show. Matter of fact, you might as well wait till Soulja Boy get out of jail and do the Chris Brown fight. All right, this a joke. Okay, this a joke. And as much as I don't like Mark Wahlberg, looking at his history, I don't rock with a guy like that. A zebra don't change his spots. A cheetah don't change. I mean, a zebra don't change his stripes. A cheetah don't change his spots. Okay, you know, forever a race. You a racist one time, you a racist forever. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I would like to see Conor McGregor beat the shit out of Mark Wahlberg, okay, and I wouldn't mind seeing that, but you know what? Conor McGregor don't deserve that. Conor McGregor needs to be humbled. He trying to find any other way, you know, to get back to the top. He's willing to go through hell again with Khabib. And Khabib said, you don't deserve a rematch. And he don't. You ain't won nothing in 3 years. Now, financially, that does right for Khabib. The rematch is by far the biggest MMA fight they can make, maybe other than DC and John Jones right now. But I think the rematch is by far bigger. I think the actual fight card between Khabib and McGregor, that was one of the best fight cards that I've ever seen in combat sports, boxing and MMA. Okay, and the fight, it lived up to the bill. Now, me personally, if I'm Khabib, I whip his ass again. Okay, I don't care if he deserved a rematch or not. I want that bag. They took some of my bag from me, the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Let's do this shit somewhere else. Let's do it in California. Let's do it in New York. Whatever it need to be done. We can do it in Cowboy Stadium in Dallas. And it's going to be big. I do think Khabib should grant him a rematch. But I understand the disrespect to his religion. I understand that Conor McGregor is getting starved out right now because he don't want to rebuild his career. Nate Diaz said he wasn't interested in a trilogy. So now he's resorting to clown show shit. He's resorting to Mark Wahlberg fight. He going to resort to calling out Floyd again. He's going to resort to doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much wrap. He got a couple challengers out there that's willing to fight him. You know, Keith Thurman, who fighting Pacquiao July 20th, he called out Conor McGregor twice. He gets stopped in that fight. Okay, Regis Prograis is an up-and-coming 140-pound title holder who is managed by Mark Wahlberg. Okay, he's managed by Mark. I didn't know that. Regis Prograis is managed by Mark Wahlberg. And he said that, you know, he told Conor McGregor, don't challenge Wahlberg, challenge a real fighter. Regis Prograis said, I'll fight you in the boxing ring first, and then I'll fight you in the octagon next. So, you know, Prograis does some karate and shit as well. He's a jack of many trades. So, you know, McGregor got some suitors, but those suitors, you know, it's probably going to damage his career. He can't beat no professional boxer of their caliber. He can't beat them in a boxing ring. Okay? So he better off waiting for Khabib to get him that rematch. That's just what it is. He better waiting for Khabib, and Khabib should accommodate him with a rematch at the end of this year and give the fans what they want. You know, and people making excuses. Well, McGregor was out for a whole year a year or two, and you know, McGregor wasn't right. He just needed a tune-up, and he didn't take no tune-up, and blase blah. Okay, that's cool. What's going to be the excuse? He get whooped on again. Because people say, oh, if McGregor didn't go to the ground. McGregor was getting out-striked too. Khabib was beating him on the striking. And then he was beating him on the ground. You know, people said McGregor won one round. I didn't see that. I feel that Khabib still beat his ass the whole fight. But I'll link that information in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code description. Don't forget, you can check out our Patreon. That's in the description. Intro, instrumental link in the description. Want to make a donation, that's there as well. Continue to share the videos. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.